Hello, hello, hello to all my wonderful Pisces. This is Queen Amun Ra coming to you with a very special reading on today, Pisces. Listen, Pisces, ooh, it's time for you to go after your dreams, Pisces. I'm telling you, as I'm shuffling these cards, and then Neptune, both of your planets are retrograde. Neptune and Jupiter are retrograde. Oh, Pisces, when I tell you some things are happening for you all, this is where you're going to really embrace your freedom. If you have exited some of the relationships, some of those past relationships, it's go time. It is go time for you right now, Pisces, unapologetically to balance out those energies and just go for it. We're going to talk about these 4 planets that are retrograde right now, 2 of which are yours. So yes, let's get into it. Most High God in the universe, please give me a special reading for my wonderful Pisces as it relates to every area of their lives, specifically in areas of power and intellect, money and wealth, creativity and emotions, and spirituality, and where they need to take action. What information do we have for my wonderful Pisces? Yes, Pisces. Oh, it's a wonderful thing when you know your full birth chart. Boy, I tell you. This is what we're made to do, Pisces. Read cards, heal people, and do all kinds of stuff. And I say we because I tap fully into Pisces in my chart. Listen, like I said, this is where you're going to be really embracing your freedom, Pisces. This is where you're not putting any more limitations on yourselves whatsoever. So what information do we have from my wonderful Pisces in every area of their lives, specifically in areas of power and intellect, money and wealth, creativity and emotions, and spirituality, and where they need to take action? What information do we have from my compassionate, selfless, natural healers who are very emotional in a wonderful, amazing way, who are also artistic, empathetic, musical, wise, gentle, and intuitive fish? Tied together. Yes. Oh, Pisces. Look at this card that popped out right here. 5 of Wands. I'm going to tell you something, Pisces. There's been some people who have been trying to burn you. That energy could have been Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. But we're not talking about the high vibrating Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. This is some low vibrating energy. And it wasn't just one of them. They were really trying to really get what I'm getting. Okay, because you're water sign, right? These are fire sign. They were really trying to get to that, like that part of you that just caused you to boil over, like they were trying to get you to snap. That's kind of energy. Yeah, but boy, I tell you, it backfired. So instead of them trying to get you to snap, Pisces, it actually ignited a flame in you to sit down somewhere and meditate, right? Get your solar plexus chakras aligned. Every single time they tried to burn you, they actually ended up burning themselves. And guess what? The universe said, Pisces, as long as you ignore that kind of energy and you just stay focused. We're looking at the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, stay focused on being your compassionate self, the drawing energy to you. People are drawn to your energy. That's where your money is. I see at least 8 streams of income for you, Pisces. When I tell you to go after your dreams right now, go after your dreams. And I'm talking about go after them like never before, Pisces. I'm seeing you all looking for new windows of opportunity when it comes to money. Yes, a lot of money cards here. And I see you taking your power back. I see. Look, we have the Ace of Swords here. What's interesting, and like I said, as I was shuffling the cards, Pisces, all I kept hearing while I'm shuffling the cards is Pisces, Pisces, Pisces. Just go for it. Go after your dreams like never before. Neptune is retrograde right now. Neptune is the planet of dreams. Neptune actually rules the imagination and creativity. This is where you're going to concentrate on being creative. This is where you're going to concentrate on being creative. I'm seeing somebody starting a podcast or something, but I'm also Pluto is retrograde, which is not your ruling planet, but Pluto is retrograde right now. Pluto is the planet of death, rebirth. See, that thing in you that had to die, Pisces, was that paying those types of energies attention. That's the part of you that had to die. But boy, oh boy, that rebirth was something else. That rebirth, it was like, looking at your cards, Pisces, it was like you said, okay, I get it. every single time I gave them attention, it bothered me. I lost sleep. I was frustrated. I started to vibrate low. I became moody, negative, lazy, and idealist. I wanted to kind of escape it. But the moment I stopped paying attention, I noticed that it just backfired. Like either the person would come back to me or the people would come back to me and tell me that, oh, things aren't going well for me, or this happened to me or that happened to me. But you had to sit down somewhere and really, really pay attention, because you all are highly intuitive. Every single time without fail, Pisces, that they tried to burn you, they actually ended up burning themselves, right? They were actually trying to play on your emotions. But again, like I said, when you sat down and you said, you know what, I am free from that energy. And the freedom came in the fact that, again, you allowed that bridge to burn to a crisp. That's where the freedom came from, because you allowed it. You allowed it to burn to a crisp. Let's talk about the number 25 for just a second, because, you know, we like to talk about numbers. Number 25 means that you are a thinker and an idealist who is selective, analytical, and you are scientific. It also means that you need peace and quiet, and you tend to be more reserved. Yes, people actually look up to you because of your wisdom and knowledge. So step into the vibration of the number 25, because I'm telling you, Pisces, when I say both of your ruling planets are retrograde right now, every Pisces on the planet needs to be tapped into that creative energy, because that's when you're going to see your win. Right? Like I said, Jupiter is also retrograde. Jupiter is the planet of ethics. It rules philosophy, good luck, and good fortune. Pisces. Yes, Pisces. Also, Saturn is retrograde. Saturn is the planet of ambition. Saturn rules achievement, career, wealth, business. Yes. So if you have Aquarius or Capricorn in your chart, you want to tap into that part of yourself, because that's their ruling planet. But I'm telling you, listen, the creative energy, balance that thing out. You know, be proactive when it comes to your, you know, your ambitions and things like that. But let those people burn themselves. They're doing a fine job at burning themselves, Pisces. You don't need to even be worried about it. Some of y'all have really... Oh boy. Okay. Information coming through. Listen. Somebody's mother... Why does this keep coming... Somebody's mother was really okay. All right. The way that it's coming across to me, Pisces, right now, is that somebody's mother came across as being like compassionate, and like they were empathetic, and like they were like a sweetheart, and they were loyal and faithful, and all these ambitious, all these wonderful things, right, that you felt like you wanted to connect to. But actually, their spirit was jealous. Their spirit was like burning you. And I hate to say that about people's mothers. I really do, because there's so many relationships out here where people do have healthy relationships with their mothers, and mothers have a healthy relationship with their daughters and sons and stuff like that. But this is a mother-daughter relationship, which is terrible, right? It's like, you know, you Pisces are... Your energy is receptive, your divine feminine energy, right? But this mother came across as being somebody who was like... Their energy was very almost like they seemed like they were like trying to connect, but they just don't even have it in them to connect with you. That's the sad part about it, Pisces, is they don't even have it in them to connect. Like, so much damage has been done in their lives, and that's the part that you were connecting with, their abuse, right? And this is why, you know, you had to get to a point where you had to go sit down somewhere and really meditate, get your solar plexus chakras together, so that you could really develop some strength and some power in your own identity, right? To let them burn themselves and let them fall out of range. But this is somebody who, they kind of played on your childhood. Like, they somehow played on things that was nostalgic. Like, oh, remember we used to do this, and remember we used to do that, and that kind of energy. Yeah. It's pretty sad. But yeah, so, but you had to move on. You had to move on. You really had to move on away from them, right? You started to see some things and you're just like, nah, I can't. Nope. 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 And you're in a posture of gratitude. Actually, now you're in a posture of gratitude. Like, you know what? It's just me, myself, and I. I'm just going to move on. I'm just going to move on away from this. It's just too much. And now you have this childlike exuberance. Wow. Yeah. You really been through the fire with them. Somebody's loved one, it has Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius in their chart, and boy, they really took you through it. I mean, they played on your childhood memories. They played on, I mean, what was nostalgic to you. If you have kids, they I mean, it was just all kinds of stories and all kinds of stuff that was going on. But like I said, right now it's time to really just embrace your freedom. It's time to embrace your freedom, because you went through it with this person. And I'm telling you, there's so much money being released to you. Because let me tell you something, Pisces. Let me remind you of something. When you take your power back, this is the breakthrough for you all. And I'm going to tell you how you took your power back. You took your power back by sitting somewhere and really meditating, taking the action. That's divine masculine side of yourselves. You took the action to get away, to just get as far away from them as humanly possible. Yes. Yeah. Ooh. Connect with fire. I'm telling you, this person was a fire sign. You had to connect to the fire in you. And the way that you connected with the fire in you was to walk away. That was the divine masculine side of you. It was like there's like a burning inside of you that's like, this person makes me so, like boiling water. They make me so hot. If I don't get away from them, I'm gonna commit a crime. Like that's how intense it was. So this is, you know, when you look outside, it looks like a full moon, but it's actually a gibbous moon. But it, like I said, it's still that almost fully illuminated moon. We had a full moon a couple of days ago. This is where you're going to really embrace your freedom. Not put any more limitations on yourself. Channel that energy away from somebody trying to get you outside of yourself by angering you that much. And channel all that energy into your creative side. That is what I have for you, Pisces. Have a fantastic day. But then again, I know you are, because that's the intention you set. Bye and happy Sunday.